Hey, what's up? Welcome to our series, Wondrously Weird Bible Stories, where we dig into the strange, the supernatural, and the most mysterious parts of the Bible. We're here to explore the bizarre details and surprising twists that make it the most interesting book of all time. So buckle up, things are about to get seriously weird. We pick up the story in the third year of King Cyrus, where Daniel is mourning and fasting for 3 weeks. He's refraining from all rich foods, meat, wine, and even anointing oils. Let's check out Daniel chapter 10, verses 2 and 3. In those days I, Daniel, was mourning for 3 weeks. I ate no delicacies, no meat or wine entered my mouth, nor did I anoint myself at all for the full 3 weeks. Daniel's not just skipping meals here. He's deeply troubled by what he's seen and what's yet to come, and this sets the stage for an extraordinary divine encounter. On the 24th day of his fast, while standing by the Tigris River, Daniel sees something astonishing. He describes a figure, someone with an otherworldly, radiant appearance. Let's look at verses 5 and 6. I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a man clothed in linen, with a belt of fine gold from Uphaz around his waist. His body was like beryl, his face like the appearance of lightning, his eyes like flaming torches, his arms and legs like the gleam of burnished bronze, and the sound of his words like the sound of a multitude. This isn't just any ordinary messenger. His appearance radiates power and divine authority, making it clear that what's about to be revealed is of cosmic importance. But here's where the story takes a turn. As Daniel lies face down, a hand touches him, reviving his strength. Let's check out verses 10 through 12. And behold, a hand touched me and set me trembling on my hands and knees. And he said to me, O Daniel, man greatly loved, understand the words that I speak to you, and stand upright, for now I have been sent to you. And when he had spoken this word to me, I stood up trembling. Then he said to me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and humbled yourself before your God, your words have been heard, and I have come because of your words. Okay, so what's the big deal? Well, let me ask you a question that you might not have considered. If Daniel is on the 24th day of his fast, and God heard his prayer immediately, what took this angel so long to deliver his message to Daniel? Here's where things get downright crazy in verse 13. The prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days, but Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, for I was left there with the kings of Persia. Whoa, hold up. Kings? Like more than one? As we often do around here, we have to stop and break this down a little bit. These verses give us a glimpse into the spiritual warfare happening behind the scenes. The Prince of Persia isn't just a political figure, it's a demonic force. If you haven't seen my video, Wait, Is My Bible Wrong? I highly recommend it. But we discussed in depth Deuteronomy 32 and how, after Babel, God divided the nations and assigned spiritual beings authority over these geographical regions. We learn in Psalms 82 that some of these beings are rebellious. Let's check out verses 1 and 2. God has taken his place in the divine council. In the midst of the gods, he holds judgment. How long will you judge unjustly and show partiality to the wicked? These powers of darkness have control over Persia, and things are so bad that he has to go back and get a chief prince, Michael, the archangel, to help him fight through this spiritual enemy, delaying his journey by 21 earthly days. There is one more wondrously weird detail that I want to highlight in this incredible story that speaks to something a lot of Christians struggle with: prayer. I often hear things like, "Is God listening?" or "Why doesn't God answer my prayers directly?" While I'm certainly not suggesting that you pray, then go to your nearest calendar and mark off 3 weeks. The angel made it a point to tell Daniel that God answered his prayer immediately. It was his journey that took so long delivering the message to Daniel. The key takeaway with this point is that God always hears you and does answer immediately, even if the answer isn't always obvious to us in the moment. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this, don't miss my series on supernaturality and the Bible. The link is in the description. And just remember to keep reading that Bible.